Hey everybody, welcome to Buzzworthy Business, brought to you by Seaside Bank and Trust. I'm your host Jesse Stakes, and today I have Judi Moise from Skin Fetish. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, thank you for having me.
So tell us about Skin Fetish. What do you guys do?
Yeah, so Skin Fetish, we do services. We provide aesthetic services. We do advanced facials, microdermabrasions, and chemical peels. And we focus on the image-conscious individual that's looking for a more effective approach to their skin wellness.
Awesome. So I'm sure your customers love you. You make them more beautiful.
Yes.
So I know that space is also fairly competitive, and you guys have a lot of people a lot of other businesses that are in it. What makes you different than the other people that are doing similar things to what you do?
So what differentiates us is the customer service and the wealth of knowledge. We feel like if you educate the clients, you empower them. Mm-hmm. When they feel empowered, they're more inclined to follow your suggested wellness plan, and it will encourage them to perform their skincare regimen at home with more confidence. So that's what differentiates us.
Excellent. I know we were talking off camera as well, and you have a process that you follow with your clients that makes, it's a unique approach. It also gives them, something to fall back on, something that they know, like here's how this is going to go. Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so what we do is we create a customizable skin wellness plan, and that will include recommended products and services. So a client will complete a questionnaire, and it'll basically have an open dialogue about their overall wellness and what their experience is with skincare. Mm-hmm. So then what we'll do is perform a skin analysis. And with the skin analysis, it will identify the client's skin type and condition. So let's say that the clients feel like they have dry skin, but in actuality, it may be a combination of oily and dry skin, but the products that they're using are drying their skin out. Or they have acne. We need to pinpoint what's triggering it. It could be their hormones, or it could be their diet. So these are the components that make the skin wellness plan customizable to each client.
Excellent. And I'm sure sometimes the recommendation is probably drink more water.
Oh, exactly. Something real simple, hence the whole wellness plan. It's like, well, are you drinking water? Are you using sunscreen? Especially living in Florida. Little things like that will add up to where even when you're on your cell phone, that UV rays is causing some skin damage, So little things like that will add up to your desired skincare goals that you want to meet.
Judi, I know you're incredibly passionate about what you do. What got you in this business?
Wow, well, my parents just been very passionate about self-care ever since I was little. Yes. And it was a thing too where I always instilled that, with myself every day. And it was something that I was passionate for myself. And when I had an opportunity to open my business while I was going back to school for college, it became a business success, that I would not think that it will.
Sure.
And I just continued doing that. So I kind of focus on doing things to advance myself in the area of the skin industry and aesthetics. And people just want to know more about it because I do educate them and they feel empowered, doing it that way. And that just kind of drives me to continue with it and see what else is next in the industry.
No doubt. How long have you been in business in Jacksonville?
I've been in business for 9 years. And
congratulations.
Thank you so much. I mean, especially now, where was firsthand as far as touching clients, and I thought my business was over. So for me to overcome that, after the pandemic, it's like, wow, and that what basically drives me to make sure I do my due diligence and help people. It's like, okay, we're in a new start now. Let's go ahead and see what we could do to continue your skin wellness.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I know this is probably, if you had a crystal ball, mm-hmm. What would you say is coming down the pipe, or what would you say is kind of the next thing that people should know about when it comes to skincare?
The next thing is just basically kind of knowing first what type of skin that you have. And mm-hmm. I think some people are just so inundated with all the advertisements and celebrities and what they're doing and not doing. But first, let's focus on you, because you may be different from the celebrity that you're, focusing on. Sure. And you look up to. So once you know and educate yourself, then you're not just going everywhere like, okay, this looks nice and this feels good and it smells good. But what active ingredients are helping your particular skin type? So once you feel comfortable that way, everyone is different when it comes to it. So the next best thing is what's best for your skin. That's the next best thing.
Well, and what I hear you saying, and I think it's so true, is that not one size fits all. It's you have to do what's best for you. Not, again, like you said, you got so many people that look at celebrities and look at what they do and look at the products that they represent, and they think that that's, that they want it because it's out there and it's being advertised. But I think what you said is, 100% wonderful advice for our listeners. Just if they're interested in doing something, they need to do what's best for them, not what somebody's advertising.
That's correct, because a lot of people is not going to be as open to what they're doing. They might use the skincare, but what else are they doing? The other advanced things that they are doing, like lasers or Botox and fillers. Nothing wrong with that at all. But people want options. It's like, you don't have to do this particular procedure. Mm-hmm. You could do this service, and like, let's do this first, and let's have a regimen plan and do a series of chemical pills, let's say. And if you're still not satisfied with that, here, I have a recommendation for you for either a dermatologist or a plastic surgeon or, whoever who can help you like get to that skincare goal. But people are gonna be so surprised just doing a regimen that I recommend and the products that I recommend, they are just like, wow, I don't need to do something more advanced. I'm like, yeah, because we are educating ourselves. We're telling you to avoid this particular ingredient, get something that have this active ingredient for your skin type. So it's customizable. What's best for you is what you see how skincare is. So that's important to me.
No doubt. Yeah. I think you're an incredible resource for our folks here in this community that are interested in learning a little bit more about themselves, taking care of their skin. Where can they find more about you and your company?
Well, my website is theskinfetish.com. And for more information as far as, my Instagram, it's on there as well. And I have my YouTube channel too, as Skin Fetish channel.
Excellent. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me again. It's been fun. Yes.
If you guys would like to learn more about us over here at Buzz TV, or if you'd like to learn more about Judi Moise over at Skin Fetish, you can join us at jacksonvillebuzz.com. I'm your host, Jesse Stakes, and we'll catch you guys next time.